Premier League Week 10 review. Let's go, Bash. We're starting with the Manchester derby. Right, give us your thoughts on what we saw today. Obviously, we didn't expect a win, let's be real. You as a fan, I don't think you expected a win from Manchester United. And that's where, I think that's the sad thing, innit? That's where you are as a club, that's what I was going to say.
I think this season, the way we've been performing...
Are you now the noisy neighbours?
It'd be weird to... No, because we're not noisy. We're not creating no noise. So
but
how can we be the noisy neighbours when we're not making any noise?
But are you now the neighbours then? It's their city, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't deny it. But all in all, we're still the bigger club. They've got a long way
historically,
to catch.
Alright.
They've got a long way to catch United.
Historically.
Jermaine Pennant said this. Liverpool, ex-Liverpool player.
Stoke and Aston as well.
But yeah, nah. Manchester's blue, bro.
Haaland double,
in fact,
Foden.
The Premier League's blue, bro.
Well, last season, bloody Foden got a hat-trick at Old Trafford and Haaland got a hat-trick there.
Etihad.
Oh, was that the
both? Yeah, the 6-3. We beat him at Old Trafford.
My bad. Right, so but it was last season, innit?
Yeah.
And then obviously again this season the two young superstars at Manchester City combining, producing magic once again.
Looking at it from
performance-wise, let's start there.
Shit performance.
Okay.
As we've seen all season.
Actually, I take that back. Not performance. What did you think of the lineup that was there first? Let's go in order. And who did you think? What was your preferred lineup? So
I mean, preferred lineup.
Did he match it? No. With what you got to play with. Don't go like, oh, this guy's injured, that guy's injured.
There you go.
I mean, preferred lineup with what's going on right now. Was that the lineup that you'd still pick? That Ten Hag pick?
I'd have dropped Rashford, even though it's a massive game, and it would have caught headlines if it went wrong.
So what?
It would have caught headlines regardless, but...
Catches headlines when he goes wrong.
Yeah, true.
Anyway.
True. So I would have dropped Rashford, started Garnacho. I would have started Garnacho with Højlund and... I don't even know what to put on the right, to be honest with you.
Mason
That's
Mount.
how shit it is.
Anthony.
Mount's not a winger. Anthony's shit.
Pelistri.
I don't know where he is. Was he on the bench? I don't even know.
That's another point. There's another point about Eric Ten Hag, right? We were talking about before the pod. I said I'm going to save it for the pod. For me, Eric Ten Hag, this job is too big for him. I was his biggest fan. I could be proven wrong. I said Gary O'Neill won't do nothing at Wolves and they're going to get relegated. He's shooting me.
I think it's still early to judge Ten Hag, even though it has been a shambles, not just from the team but from him also with his decisions. Some of his obviously signings haven't come into fruition.
He doesn't know what he's doing with the midfield sub.
The midfield, the thing is, I don't think Ten Hag envisaged Casemiro to look as poor as he has this season.
Did Amrabat look better at the World Cup?
No, I don't think he's been that bad, to be honest with you. If you actually look at his progressive passes recently, he's actually up there in the Premier League.
I expected Amrabat to give you.
He's not been as good as he's not been as good.
More box-to-box presence.
Yeah, even his tackling, he seems a bit off, a bit late sometimes, to be honest with you. And I think he still needs to adjust to the pace of the Premier League. 100%. He's been playing in Serie A, it's a totally different ball game. And he's obviously the World Cup, international football, again, a totally different ball game.
In terms of pace,
so with Amrabat, I think, we got to give him time to embed. He hasn't been bad and he hasn't been good.
All right.
Yeah. What we saw today...
Bruno Fernandes, obviously captain of the club. His performances have been dwindling, in my opinion.
I think Bruno, to be honest with you, he's been off this season. Him and Rashford. But the thing is...
I wouldn't drop Bruno.
We can't drop Bruno. The only reason being is because he's our captain, number one. You can't drop your captain unless he's proper putting a stinker on.
He's pissed poor,
fair dues. But not just that, he's been our talisman for years now.
On top of that,
he's our main source of goals.
I think so, right? He's getting played that position. I've been saying this a lot all season. Right wing or whatever it is, right? I don't know what hybrid role that Eric Ten Hag's trying to get the guy to play, yeah. But to me, it seems like he's out of position. And because of that, he's not enjoying his football as much. When he went to Portugal, they're playing him in the right inside central midfield. He loves it.
I mean, once again,
better quality of players.
International football, obviously, the pace isn't as fast as the Premier League or even some leagues in general. As well as that, obviously, they're not playing no one big, whoever they've played in the international. So, credit where it's due, whoever scored for Portugal, whoever assisted, whoever they beat. But end of the day, this is the Premier League. You need to be up to standards. And to be honest with you, Bruno's not been fully up to standard either. No one in that squad has. In fact, I'd only say 2 or 3 players in the last few games have been okay. One being Diego Dalot. I think he's been impressive at right back. I think he's been very impressive. I think Maguire, even including today, he wasn't that bad today.
All right.
He was all right. I'm not saying he should stay.
So if you're saying two of your defenders and you're always complaining about saying he ain't got his first team defense,
the thing is they can't play out from the back though. Obviously Dalot can, but Maguire, Evans, and as much as I love Evans, they're too slow on the ball.
If they can't play out from the back, I agree. Why is Eric Ten Hag being so stubborn then to making him play out the back?
Because he's trying to stick to his philosophy.
No. That's bullshit. He could lose his whole job.
He wants the whole team. Well, he probably is gonna. And I predicted this.
No, you did, but I didn't expect it to be like this. That he's going to be this stubborn. Look, when Guardiola, for example, joined Man City in his first season, I won't even go to Barcelona, bro. Something's hit me. He joined, City. He finished third, if you remember. Struggled with the team that he had. But if I remember correctly, near the end of the season, he started abandoning some of his principles. That's why they bloody finished in the top four. Because they weren't going to finish in the top four. He started playing a bit long ball. He told, and I remember in some of the interviews, he goes, I'm still getting used to, they fight for the second ball in England. They're always fighting for the second ball. Now, Ten Hag's had that season, he's bedded in. In his second season, it still seems like he's a bit clueless when it comes to tactics.
To be honest with you, I think he's regressed.
Yeah.
From what we saw in the first season, like, at home, we were fucking good, man.
He's a fortress.
We were fucking good, man. We only lost one game at home in the whole... There was the first game.
Yeah.
It was the first game.
Exactly.
From the first game onwards, we didn't lose at Old Trafford. In fact, we beat Arsenal, City, Liverpool, Tottenham. We beat everyone, Barca. We beat everyone at Old Trafford.
Oh, but even though you beat them, yeah, so going to actually carry on.
Some of them, 100%. You're going to say, some of them,
No, I was going to say, I don't know what Eric Ten Hag's defined style of play is other than he wants to keep it to pass it out and his defence to pass it out.
To be honest with you, last season, you could see glimpses of what the team were producing. That midfield three of Eriksen, Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes was ticking very nicely last season. Now, what it looks like this season is Casemiro looks done. More than likely what you've said, what I've said, what a few people have said recently. Eriksen, he looks better off the bench. He doesn't look good as a starter because obviously, he's been through the heart thing and cardiac arrest, etc.
How much did they buy Casemiro for?
All in all, it added to 70 million and it's a 4-year contract.
Whoa, 70 million.
And we're only in the second year of his contract.
Listen, I'm going to be honest, right? When Casemiro joined is now an infamous post that I posted on TikTok and I took down. Right? Because the boys go, you're going to get destroyed, you're going to get killed, don't leave it up. I bloody wish I left you up right now. I know you had a good season, wait. I says that my whole point was Casemiro, he wasn't the guy in the Madrid midfield the way it was made out to be, and without him, they'll still win. That was my point. Maybe they wouldn't, but it does seem like Madrid sold him for a reason at the time they sold him. And for the amount that they sold him for, he looks shot, mate.
Do you know what it is?
Fred last season did his running.
No one could have. I don't think no one could have. No, it's not even just that. He just doesn't look as sharp on the ball either. Like, we United fans have watched him. Like, we saw what he brought to the team.
Oh yeah, everyone was saying amazing passer as well. Yeah,
he was our top five. I don't know in what order you want to put it, but him, Rashford, Leacher. I won't include anyone else in that. Him, Rashford, and Leacher, and Bruno. Okay, them four were like amazing last season.
Right,
they were just wicked. None of them are good this year.
Well, Leacher's
obviously injured. Casemiro's injured, but he's been shit whenever he's played.
Bruno's out of position.
Rashford just looks like a lost boy in a playground. And it's like he's never kicked a ball in.
Well, I'll tell you one fucking fed up of. Pardon my language. That's how bloody angry I am about it. Bloody hell. The amount of times I've heard this guy being compared to Kylian Mbappe. Unreal. Get the F out of here. No. Don't shake your head like that as well. PSG bloody winning him. The world of football.
They did win him.
Yeah, exactly. The world of football seems to be putting these two. No, they will, but I'm just saying that they run away with it, bro. Nobody's near Mbappe. Rashford's not that guy. Rashford's not even world class. That's the truth. He's not world class. He isn't world class. You can't do it just when you can't play good just when you're in a bloody contract.
You can't have one good season, then one bad, then one good, then one. It don't work like that.
No, all mate.
No,
he's very
even if he was playing shit and he was still producing the goals, like I've said about other players in the past.
So that's what all players do.
You'd argue for him, but when he's only got one goal, the same amount as Aguirre.
Wow. And you know what? Are his performances inspiring? Are they hell? They're not inspiring. If anything, United fans, your heads go down seeing him on the team sheet at the moment, and that's how upsetting it is.
Ten Hag needs to drop him.
The decline of Marcus Rashford is being.
He needs to drop him, man. He needs to drop him. Bring Garnacho in and try something new out, man.
This is what I mean. So all right.
Play Hannibal. Play Garnacho.
Yeah, why hasn't he played Hannibal?
You know, personally, myself, I would have started Hannibal and Garnacho, and I'm not just saying this now after we got thrashed. I was saying this beforehand. The only reason why I know what City are about. I know they're going to move the ball about a lot. I know you're not going to touch the ball that much. It don't matter if it's United, if it's Real Madrid, if it's anyone, whoever it is.
They showed it to Real Madrid last season.
Whoever it is, they'll fucking dominate you with the ball. They're
the best team in the world.
They're a second-rate Barca in terms of the passing. Like they're a very good passer, but
Fulham has got the same game.
No, but they'll never be that Barca, innit?
No chance. No one's that
But
Barca.
the point I was making is, I would have put in more energy in the team,
more passion,
more drive. I wouldn't have started these other players, man. But it is what it is, We're gonna take the L. We have to take the L.
You've got no choice but to take the L. But what
first half was okay. Yeah, because if you think about it, City dominated the ball, but did they make anything?
Nana pulled off that save off.
Yeah, but did they make much? They didn't really make much.
No, but you know what I'm saying?
Second half, I don't know what happened. I think Ten Hag told them to attack a bit more, and we got
but
exposed
all right, City didn't look like they created that much. Did they look like they were going to concede? Did they? Hell, that's what I mean. That's my point. They did not look like conceding at one point.
It's because United can't string together.
So then it goes back to maybe this point of the midfield.
If
what's going
every
on
time, the thing is, what United fans allude to when they're speaking about, do you know what? There's chances, because we can see that on the transition, especially when we're breaking down another team, when they're attacking us, we can see the gaps, we can see the players, but the thing is, they can't pull it off.
Well, I think, Manchester United fans, they are too much armchair fans, because we're watching it from the outside. They're on the bloody pitch. They're not going to see everything that you're not going to see or I'm going to see. It's true. I think United fans sometimes do. It's too much, man, and it does contribute. I know I'm banging the same drum every bloody week on our Premier League review show saying, oh yeah, United fans are too much, but it really is. It's contributing to the downfall. We've seen it today. Look, let's be real. We're 10 games into the Premier League season. Who's been Manchester United's best player this season? Rasmus Højlund, and ain't even scored in the league yet.
Yeah, probably Højlund.
He hasn't even scored in the league yet.
There you go.
Who else can you say has played good for you lot in the league so far? If you've won...
Dalot.
And he's a defender. If the matches that you've won, they've inspired no confidence whatsoever. Your club is at such a point right now that you're celebrating the victories over Sheffield that you had last week, and you were... Listen, there were like talking points.
The thing is, any fan is going to celebrate a win. It doesn't matter if it's against Sheffield or if it's against... You're going to celebrate it. I don't care who you are, you'd celebrate it. Rod would celebrate it.
Listen, all right, as for Juventus, as for Juventus, you're right. We won yesterday, 96th minute, Andreas Cambiasso scored.
Celebrate it.
I did celebrate it. But not the way United fans celebrate this, mate.
No.
We're back. We're this.
No,
this. No, you know they do that, man.
I don't know. I don't know personally. I don't know who. Yeah.
Give him the contract.
There's loads of...
you get...
There's loads there's loads of points to go through in it, but the thing is with United, they're not coming in any European places this season.
Whoa! That's a bombshell, bro. I never thought, And you do that just for the camera, be honest.
No, 100%.
I know we need our podcast to get out there. So
I've seen enough this season. It's 10 games in it. I've seen enough this season to say that United will not finish in the top 8.
WTF, so you're telling me you're finishing outside the top 8?
Yeah, but we'll still finish higher than Chelsea.
I don't know why that's a point. Chelsea are shit. So, alright, so going back to the original point, the defence is messed up. The midfield, Erik Ten Hag's messed up himself. That's what my point is. He's messed up himself. So he bought Mason Mount, he bought Casemiro, he bought Amrabat. Alright, he bought is his player. Don't matter when he joined, how he joined. Right? Why doesn't he sort that midfield out? It's like he's trying to put this into what did they call it? Around a square peg into a round hole. Thank you very much. That's what he's doing that too much. Bruno on the right, whatever it is, man.
Personally, I just don't think most of his signings are good enough.
They haven't worked out for him.
Not most. That's a bit unfair actually by saying most, because Anana is slowly coming into form. We might see something from
Great game today. If it wasn't for Anana, you wouldn't have bloody...
I don't know, man. Like, obviously, Weghorst was shit.
Saying that, look...
You got Anthony, man. You don't know how to take anyone on. He's got no power in his legs. You pay 80 million for that. You're expecting goals and assists.
Erik Ten Hag, again, he was pushing for him.
Rafinha was there the same summer.
100%.
I would have taken Rafinha.
Even Ferran Torres, I'll take over, Anthony, all day.
I wouldn't take Ferran though.
I'm telling you, I'll take Ferran. I don't know, you don't like Ferran.
I just wouldn't take Ferran.
I'd take Ferran Torres all day over, Anthony.
If we're going to spend 70, 80 million, we're going to get a good player in, man.
Bro, Ferran Torres was costing that much anyway, so that's what I'm saying. You could have got 2 players in for that.
You want to come anyway as a City reject. We don't want
wow, just for example though, there's plenty of right
wingers out there. The only City reject that I'd take right now is Sane, mate.
Who's
Leroy Sané, I'd take him.
He'd be good. He'd be amazing.
Him
on
and
the wing.
Garnacho on the wings. Oof.
Garnacho can't even get a start, bro. Because United fans are even saying, "Oh, we don't want him to start." United fans are funny, bro.
The thing is, Garnacho early season he did get a few starts and he didn't produce.
Yeah, do you know what? It's pick and choose when it comes to United fans.
No, but now he needs to start now.
Yeah, watch out. All right, let's see how they jump on Onana after today's performance. I'm just saying online, right? Everyone slated him. I'm gonna say no. Wait,
still time.
Let me say my piece. No, he's not done nothing. He's not proved nothing. I'll make that clear. I'll make that very clear. I'm not jumping on him. But I've never seen the hate United fans have shown towards a new signing because you are the most loving fan base. I said this, Gary Neville in his voice, the hate comes out.
The thing is, it's the most scrutinised position in world football.
100%.
The keeping.
So shouldn't that be the one where you give a bit more arm around you?
The thing is,
a la David De Gea when he joined me and you said it.
That's where you're going wrong. David De Gea was a teenager.
So no matter what age you are, it's still your first season.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's a little boy, bro. He's a boy coming into a man's club, a big man's club, into the Lions Den, to the bloody we weren't champions, sorry. Chelsea were champions, into a competing
How many mistakes did he make in that first season?
He made quite a bit, but he hasn't made, his whole season probably totaled what Onana's made in the first 10 games.
How many has Onana made in the first 10 games?
He's made about 5-6 mistakes already.
5-6 mistakes?
Easily.
Whose signing was there?
Ten Hag's.
All right. And who did he force out?
Regardless, De Gea.
That's not regardless.
But regardless, no.
That's going to go back on Eric Ten Hag.
What you're saying is De Gea got an arm around it. De Gea was a kid. He's come from a totally different country.
How old's Andre Onana, sub?
He's 26, man. He's not a kid.
Is that old for goalkeepers?
But 19 to 26, 27.
Is it old for goalkeepers?
It's a massive difference.
Doesn't matter. It's still your first year at Old Trafford.
Bro,
you always say you got the greatest players in the world will win under these lights.
No, but regardless. You played Champions League final, bro.
So what?
You played Champions League
Old Trafford now. That's what the fans say.
You should be ready for it.
Nah, man. I really do think the support system hasn't been there. That's why I do give Ten Hag the credit. He's the only one supporting Andre Onana.
He's going to support his signings.
He's
going to back his signings.
If it was up to the fans, Onana wouldn't have started today, mate. Onana would have even started last game.
No, he would have.
No, he wouldn't have.
Because the last two games before.
All right, that's what I meant. Sorry. From Sheffield United, he wouldn't have started Sheffield United.
Yeah, fairly.
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have even flipping beat Copenhagen.
But we've lost games because of him this season.
And you wouldn't have beat Copenhagen.
We wouldn't have. But we've lost
games. And
who's
the backup goalkeeper?
But we've lost games because of him this season.
Who's backup goalkeeper?
Heaton.
Yeah, exactly.
Heaton's not bad.
So behave yourself, bro.
Heaton's not bad.
Is he good enough for Manchester United?
Bro, he wouldn't have made the mistakes. He wouldn't have made the mistakes.
Bro,
we wouldn't have lost games that we've already lost. We've lost games because of him buying away. We wouldn't have lost that.
You wouldn't have lost it.
4-3, bro, ended. I know it was a flurry of goals from both teams. We wouldn't have lost that. He started that vibe. The first 15-20 minutes away to Bayern, we were good. Tottenham, we were good. Galatasaray made mistakes. He's made so many mistakes.
So why is
it's about time he started making these saves. Let's not fucking give him too much.
Why? No.
It's about time he started making mistakes. Stopped making mistakes.
Started making saves?
Yeah, started making saves. Stop making mistakes.
Nah. Listen, so you know it is right.
Time, man.
No, all right, fair play. He's the goalkeeper. That's his job to do. But what I'm saying was that you could feel it, man. You can feel the vitriol, the hate. Because of... Wait, I'll finish off. I don't think it's because of the guy himself. This is why I go back to is the way Ten Hag got rid of De Gea. He's your last legend, bro. And this what I don't get is why don't the fans then just say Eric Ten Hag is your fault more than it is Onana's, because he's the one that really pushed him out the door and he said this is my guy, I'm bringing my guy in now. I think you understand my point a bit more.
The fans have been showing their thingy towards Ten Hag anyway. Every time he's
contempt.
Every time he's subbed Højlund off, they booed it.
Yeah, they have.
Every time today they booed it. They booed it in another game.
Why does he keep doing that? Was he seeing in Martial? That's another thing, man. No, that really is.
It's not even about Martial. He should be dropped. That should be Rashford going off at that point.
Yeah.
So I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. To be honest with you, he looks over his head at the moment. He looks clueless.
Well, Zlatan Ibrahimovic said it, yeah, and that's where Zlatan chat shit.
The thing is, Zlatan's just sucking Mourinho's cock, bro. That's all it is.
He chat shit as well.
I'm trying to say the only guy that made it whilst we were here is Mourinho. Mourinho didn't win no league either. Do you know what I mean? It's the same shit, man. Mourinho came fucking 7th.
No, his whole point is that Ten Hag did well at Ajax, who are a developing and a developer club, and now he's at a superstar club.
Listen, it's a shit point because every manager usually anyway, unless you're Chelsea and or you're Madrid and you get fucking managers every fucking 10 seconds. Yeah. But every manager that does make their name usually starts off at a small club anyway. That's usually how it works. Do you know what I mean? So that's a bullshit point anyway. Everyone, before Ten Hag moved, everyone was jumping on his cock. Let's be fair. The United fans were, and even Ajax.
Only United fans were.
No,
Not everyone.
No, there were the people out there, man. They were saying this guy's a sick manager. You know, in Europe, he's done well in the Champions League.
Who was the guy that they were gonna? Him or Pochettino? Yeah, sorry. Who's the guy? So him or Pochettino? Obviously,
he's doing better than Poch.
He's doing better than what Poch is doing there. But it does seem like he's in way over his head, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the midfield's always all over the place.
You're giving him too much time, man.
You're always saying that you're giving. I don't even bloody talk about
10, that's about 10 minutes. On
no,
United,
I know, but it doesn't matter. Manchester City.
Move on.
What do you think of them? How they're doing so far? I didn't think they'd be this comfortable today. Even the way they played, they made it comfortable. Obviously, Bernardo Silva.
We made it easy for them, bro.
Bernardo, man, he loves playing against you lot. He's had 5 assists at Old Trafford. Rod, shout out to you and your Khaliza, man. You did it at Cancelo, but you didn't do it at Bernardo. That guy's indestructible at the moment. The little he's just everywhere. What a footballer, man. I love that guy. Ever since I first watched him play at Monaco, yeah, he's just been proving it. Guardiola said it today, man. No tattoos, no funny hairstyles. Got a simple car. He's that guy. What a footballer. What a player.
Top player.
Do you know what? Tell me what Bernardo Silva's role is, Sub.
He's just a free roamer.
Innit?
He's a free roamer.
Bro. Literally, he just goes everywhere.
It's because his dribbling and movement and agility is that good that he can.
And he's always, he's on dog mode when he's
defending.
I've
always said it whenever I've seen him, like the way he dribbles with the ball, obviously nowhere near, but...
David Silva.
No.
That's what I think.
Messi. I was going to say Messi. He's like,
I think he's just bang on David Silva, regeneration. Think about it, the same type of player, bang on. Clever, intelligent.
Some people might argue he's even better.
Bro, man, why do you not put David Silva down so much?
Some people would.
People would. How?
Some people would.
No, but all right, let's pretend that you're arguing with me. What would you give Bernardo over David Silva? Just for argument's sake.
Probably a better finisher than Silva.
Yeah? He's not a better passer than David Silva.
No, David Silva.
The dribbling, you could say, probably on par.
I'd say he probably just slightly thingies it, you know.
Maybe.
But I think he does. I think he's probably got a better weak foot than David Silva.
David Silva's technique, mate. Remember that volleyed past
neither of them had a good week.
Edin Dzeko.
Yeah, no, David Silva obviously is one of the greats, one of the GOATs, I know that. But Bernardo is as well. Thing is, David Silva played for Spain, Bernardo plays for Portugal.
Well, it's not that much of a difference.
But Spain were in a great thing.
Portugal in a great moment right now, I can argue. They won the Nations League and they won the Euros.
I wouldn't say great. The Euros was what, 2016 or something?
And then the Nations League was 2018 as well.
A while back now, man.
Right now, their team's better than Spain's team. So, Rafael Leao, Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, Ruben Diaz at the back, Cristiano Ronaldo still there, João Felix is there. Right now, in it. So
right now, they're better than Spain. Costa. Yeah, Costa.
Good argument that Bernardo or David.
They've got a good midfield too.
Spain.
Gavi, Rodri,
Spain always have a good midfield.
Come on.
But I would go for Portugal. Right, Chelsea, Brentford. Bloody hell. I told you, Chelsea fans are getting hyped for no reason. That performance against Arsenal was masking shit.
So, I just can't believe that they lost 2-0 at home. Don't get me wrong. Everyone loses. Brentford are a good team. They've got good forwards, but these lot were on a hype. They played well against Arsenal.
I told you so.
They got a point against Arsenal.
It wouldn't have been that much of a good performance.
They should have won.
They should have lost.
No, as in...
Oh, what they're saying, yeah, I know
you've got a 2-0 lead, you're at home. You know, do something, tighten up. You know, don't let them score.
100%.
Look how late they scored, Rice.
Yeah.
They were late as fuck. They gave him that.
That's what I'm saying.
They encouraged them, come take a draw.
But, let's be real. They didn't. Arsenal gave them the draw. The goal was a mistake and Mudryk penalty and a mistake, right? Yeah. The penalty wasn't even a penalty. John Teddy said it afterwards. That's what I was saying. And all Chelsea did in that match was more or less control territory. They didn't create any chances. They didn't do anything else. And once Arsenal broke through that territory, they got the 2 goals. So Chelsea's whole thing came crashing down, and now comes the big.
They're level on points with Palace, man.
They've got that big run of fixtures coming now. Spurs, Newcastle, City, lot, and Arsenal to play in the next 5 games. I'm sure it is. What do you think? Make or break? Like we said this 2-3 pods ago that this is going to be make or break for Poch. We didn't. I'll be honest with you. Starting off with Arsenal, who they've just played, we didn't expect them to draw. I didn't. You didn't. Right? We expected it to be Brentford though. That was the one game in this whole 7 games that you said, bam.
To be honest with you, I could even see Brentford beating them. Brentford are a team that are very tricky.
Yeah.
We found out about that Old Trafford as well this season.
Thomas Frank, good coach.
Even though we just beat him, didn't
Yeah,
we? Was that
yeah,
where
yeah.
the
It was, man.
two late McTominay goals?
Last week.
No, it was 3 weeks ago now. Was that the two McTominay goals?
Yeah.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah, they're a very tricky team, man. But Chelsea is shit.
Yeah, we've established that, so, but what I'm saying is, right, look.
Yeah, you're saying the games that they've got in place, that was the one game that they should have won on paper.
Now what's going to happen to
it?
it?
Doesn't work like that in the Premier League.
Now, so, I don't know, obviously they masked it, right?
I think
they masked over
the
what
way
it
their
was.
club is right now, the owner and what his idea of soccer.
We don't know what his idea is, that's a bloody problem.
No, his idea is chuck money and then replace. Chuck money, replace.
Do you know what? I think...
I think if they can't pick many points up over the next month or two,
Poch goes.
He's off, mate. He'll get sacked before Ten Hag.
Is that his reputation in tatters completely then, as a top-level coach, Mauricio Pochettino?
He's not a top-level coach.
He's not now.
Well,
I think he's still considered one.
If he can win something at Chelsea,
I reckon he's still considered a top-level coach right now, as we're talking.
What was he done?
It was the Tottenham spelling it, so, took him to the bloody final of the Champions League. He just made him into a better club. No, he didn't. You're right. But I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's like the consensus of the footballing world. Is it that he's a top coach or not? I'm asking you. No.
Right now, it's unfair to judge him, so I'm not going to fully...
No, I'm saying right now, would you call him a top-class coach based on his career?
Not right now.
Based on his career right now.
No, because he lost the one... I always tell you this.
He lost the one-horse race.
How can you be classed to top-class coach?
So this is the job that's going to... That's what I'm saying. This is the job in...
Bro, he took PSG off the fucking track.
Listen, that's what I mean. So this is the job that's going to make his reputation in it. So this job's making his reputation.
Chelsea are a big club.
So if
Chelsea are the biggest club he's managed.
Yes. So if he gets sacked now, he's gone as perceived as a top level coach.
You tell me you go from Tottenham to PSG.
Don't know how.
Yeah? That's a step up. Yeah? It's a step up.
He had Messi, bro.
Champions League football, Messi, Neymar, blah, 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 Mbappe, blah, 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 whatever, yeah? You go from PSG to Chelsea, that is, again, in my opinion, is a step up, even though they're shit right now. It's a step up because they're a massive club, bro. Chelsea are a massive club,
bro.
Yeah? Now, he's climbed the mountain somehow.
Yeah, go on. It was through his tactics and his
he's
vision
climbed
and
the
all
mountain
that.
somehow. No, it's because there's not many coaches about and people just think, fuck it, grab him.
I think that's a bit harsh. No. So
if he can't succeed at the highest bit of this mountain now, who's going to come and take him now? Madrid going to come and say, oh, you didn't do that good at Chelsea.
That's what I mean. So he's gone, innit? This is it, make or break.
He's gone.
Mauricio Pochettino, make or break.
If he can't do well this season at Chelsea, he's gone.
Bro, they can't put the ball in the back of the net. I don't think he's going to do well. Sanchez as well. Robert Sanchez is funny, bro. He does not inspire confidence.
Yeah, I think these keepers, Sanchez, Raya, and people will argue Onana, but I'm not going to go...
Bro, Onana pisses on people with the feet. No.
I'm not
when it comes to the feet...
No, I'm on about where they've come from and where they're going to. It all looks a bit too much for all of them, bro. Football
needs to calm down and the managers need to calm down, maybe.
Yeah. Raya's gone to Arsenal. He's looked shaky first 4 games. Yeah, Arteta thinks he can do this Ole thing that Ole had going on 2 years ago.
With Dean Henderson.
Dean Henderson and thing. It does not work.
No, it never works.
The proof is in the pudding. They were both crying, especially Henderson. Yeah. De Gea didn't really cry. He was just...
Bro, De Gea didn't cry all?
No, he didn't. I was just being unfair to him there.
I never heard him say one thing, bro.
Dean Henderson cried. But yeah, that's not working there. And then obviously with Chelsea's new keeper, I did actually rate him at Brighton, Sanchez, but it is what it is, isn't it? It's a big step up.
That's what I mean.
They can't handle this. So this is what I'm saying to you. People can't handle the pressure of Arsenal, Chelsea. Try Man U fucking United, mate. It's not fucking easy. But you need to
but the thing is, right, are they inviting pressure onto themselves by playing that tactics?
Troy Deeney said it a few years ago when they played Arsenal. He goes, they didn't have no cojones.
Oh, Troy chats shit anyway, man. Troy thinks he's the guy. Troy thinks he's Zinedine Zidane. Don't get me started on Troy Deeney. Yes, if you know. Bro, he talks about himself.
You have to invite him on the show.
Bro, he'll beat me up the way I'm talking about him now. He's the next thug. He goes, there's one story, yeah. Oh, I need to go back. I'm going to rate one story that he tells, bro. He acts like Scarface. He thinks he's Scarface of football.
Brom's bad man and that.
How good was Troy Deeney as a footballer? I'm only talking him as a person. As a footballer.
Okay.
Bro, he makes it out like he was bloody Teddy Sheringham.
He's okay. No, he's okay. Obviously, well, not on that level.
He goes, I'm Troy.
He's a Watford legend. Watford legend.
There's something about the 2014 World Cup. Brian Hudson rang him up on that, saying, I'm going to call you up. He's like, yo, who do you think you're calling at this time of night like this? I'm Troy Deeney, mate. Ring me back tomorrow. Bro, you never played for England.
What a guy.
You never played for England.
What a guy.
Who do you think you are?
What a guy. What a guy.
You didn't even make it to the bloody to the squad though.
Yeah, no, he wasn't good enough anyway.
No, that's imagine, bro. Bro, no. If Rai had rang me and that, I'm packing my bags there, and then I'm saying, Rai, I'm there as your water carrier, mate. I just want to experience the World Cup.
On behalf of Rai,
I'm there.
I'm coming.
I'm laundry man for this World Cup. I'm kit man. I just want to experience the World Cup. Troy was like, yo, disrespecting me? Get up straight away. Let me sort myself out. I'm Troy Deeney, mate. I'm Troy Deeney. You ring me at the right time. You with me, you know what I mean?
Arsenal.
On to Arsenal, Eddie Nketiah. Top hat-trick. Sick goal. I don't know if you've seen his third goal yet.
I ain't seen
Beautiful goal, man.
goals.
Top
to
goal.
be fair,
Right in the top corner. Other 2 goals. Nice Poch's finish.
Yeah.
Right, Eddie Nketiah. I want to have just a little take on him. Top striker, but that's all he is. He's not good enough to lead the line for a title challenging team. But for games like this, you need him in the squad.
Yeah.
His attitude's amazing, bro. It's perfect like that.
Well, Arsenal through and through, isn't he?
Yeah. And he's getting rewards for obviously being there, being patient, working hard. Tommy Yasukum got his goal, and Fabio Vieira 5-0 against Sheffield United, again the bloody whipping boys of the league.
1 point from 10 games.
Yeah, they're shit, mate. They're going down.
We got it wrong. It wasn't Luton.
They're Derby.
They're Derby.
We put hands
They
up,
might
mate.
be worse than Derby.
Yeah, they're on course to be.
They're on course to be worse than Derby.
Listen, every week I see Sheffield United now, I'm expecting them to lose by at least 2 to 3 goals, and that's just
Unless it's against United.
even then.
We beat them 2-1.
Exactly, yeah. But I expected you lot to actually beat them more than you did, man. Come on, man. Give over, man.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Right, let's go on to Liverpool now. Against Nottingham Forest, 3-0. Luis Diaz, his parents have been kidnapped. That was the story of the weekend. It's not nice hearing things like that. And all innocent lives matter wherever life is being lost, especially in Gaza, Palestine. All civilians matter. Pray for the Palestinian people.
Pray for anyone.
Pray for everyone around the world.
Alive.
Darwin Núñez got on the score sheet after missing that bloody open net.
Wow.
Remember right after the game on Thursday, he goes, boys, I got to show you some.
Toulouse.
Do you not remember what I said first? Oh, bad goal. He must have scored a bad goal. Yeah. None of you have picked on me for saying that. Bro, he's turned the goalkeeper. Bam, he's done a Torres. That was your first reaction, eh? You're Torres.
Who got Torres?
But I don't think both of us knew that Gravenbach's coming to whack it in.
Yeah.
Oh, he got away with it.
He's not good at the second ball tapping, you know. No, I'm being serious.
What does that mean? What's the second ball tapping?
Not many teams get that where you
yeah, I get what you mean.
You're whacking it in the box. Either the keeper's saving it or
anticipation's good, isn't it?
Hitting it off someone, and their positioning is good.
Are they working on it?
They don't need to. They've been free scoring for years, even when they were shit.
Under Klopp.
Yep.
That's his thing. No, that's the Klopp's thing as a manager, isn't it?
Attack is
top attacking manager.
Attack is their forte.
Yeah. Salaga on the score sheet again.
Oh, let's not even talk about him. It's just.
I want to talk about Dominic Szoboszlai though.
Wicked.
Top player, eh?
Wicked.
Taking the number 8 as well, Steven Gerrard.
Controlling the midfield very well right now.
What a signing.
Something we need bloody in midfield, 100%. Very good.
Do you remember when he did sign? You actually picked on me. You go, yeah, I bet you've only seen 1 goal on Sky Sports. Bundesliga.
On YouTube?
I didn't. No, I used to watch him. We had a big argument.
No, I says most of the fans that are probably chatting shit about him because none of the Liverpool fans knew about him.
Yeah.
They didn't. They all watched YouTube and they were like, oh yeah.
I don't know why you. When I started bigging him up, so was pissed off. Like, why am I bigging him up? I watched.
No, the thing is, obviously for an unknown, 65 million is a lot of money, bro.
No, but he's a top
player.
But
it's worth. Money's paying off right now.
Definitely. 100%. Onto the form team in the league, Aston Villa. Tottenham, they're top, mate. I mean, like the form team in it. Una Emery, good evening. Another victory. 2-1. Was it 2-1? McGinn scored. What's his name? Diaby scored. It was 3 goals they got.
3-1.
Diaby. What a signing.
What a finish.
He's in the top 5 signings of the season. Not been spoken about enough. Maybe top 3. I'm not. You might say I'm hyping it.
No.
I'm not. He could be top 3, bro. He's had a fantastic
I think
start.
you probably put Liverpool's Szoboszlai,
Declan Rice on him?
And Maddison, man.
Oh yeah, Maddison. Top 5 signings?
Top 5. Top 10, top 5.
No, who else has gone after Mothers?
I don't know. I'll have to start thinking deeply into that shit, man. I don't want to think.
My ways. What does that mean? Think, bro. Get your thinking cap on. Right, so the derby, half volley, Bournemouth v Burnley. Burnley lose again, man. They are going down in it. That one we got right.
That's another one, yeah. Vinny Company got overrated.
You said it at the start. He needs to. Is
No,
he
but
overrated?
I like Vinny Company, bro.
So
I've always liked Vinny Company. As much as I hate to say it, I've just liked the son of a gun.
I know.
He's such a good player.
He's a nice guy.
Such a good captain.
He's a good
He's
guy,
just such a good player, such a good captain. He was inspiring, and even the way he speaks, like he holds himself very well, articulate, is nice.
We like Janae.
Yeah, and obviously the clips that I've seen from last season in the Championship when he was speaking to his players,
Yeah.
fuck around, he's on him and he's got his comment, he's a fucking big guy. And
Maybe you like it because he wears a cap all the time
he's
like
fucking cool, bro. Straight up.
And he has a black coat on like you as well.
Do you know what I mean? And he's
Bro, Vinny Company wouldn't be here. He hated Company when Company first joined City. I'll tell you that.
Whenever he scored against us, I hate him.
No, I remember one moment he scored against you.
Fuck Company.
Remember that game? At Gino's?
Yeah.
I turned into a City fan that day, boys. Man, you should have seen it when Mancini was doing. I was getting hyped that day. Mancini stood up to Fergie, mate.
But Burnley are out. Yeah,
Burnley
they were
out.
up next season. He got fucking Lautner up the 2 when he was going for Van Persie, wasn't it?
So what? Has anyone ever stood up to Fergie?
Yeah, but then he got done the next year. He retired him. Fergie retired him. Fergie didn't retire. Fergie retired him.
Oh, he just wanted to go into. Look, he's got the Saudi now. Forget Mancini. I don't know how I'm talking about him. I'm not happy with that guy. Leaving Italy in the lurch the way he's left us, mate.
Who next?
Liverpool. What am I saying? Liverpool.
Wolves.
Wolves.
What a big point against Newcastle, bro.
Big point.
They're giving big teams.
I said at the start of this podcast.
You fucked up royally with that call.
I said it, bro. I'll say it again.
That was the worst call, even probably worse than me saying United will finish top 5 this season. It is 100%.
It wasn't that bad.
It was bad, man. You says they're going to come bottom, bro.
Yeah, I did.
You says they're worse than Luton.
I said they'll be as bad as Luton, yeah. Holman's Gary O'Neill's a good
bro,
coach.
that Hwang. What a
Korean guy.
goal,
What
bro.
a goal.
What a goal. The way
Simon is
he
arse,
just
mate.
cut in and left foot
It's
bang
pure
into the near
composure.
post. Beautiful, man. And can we, again,
Your
Pedro
boy, Pedro Neto,
man.
he's on fire. He needs to move.
He's the best
That's
winger
it.
in the
It's
league
done.
right
He needs
now.
to move. Needs to move. Not to Manchester United. Anywhere but Manchester United.
Anywhere but United.
No, let's be real, bro.
Non-toxic atmosphere.
Yeah,
please.
Anywhere but Manchester United. On to top of the table, Sonaldo once again doing the bits. Anje Postecoglou.
26 points from 10 games.
Bro, no messing about.
Fuck me.
What
a start.
What a start.
Has anyone ever started this good? I've read somewhere that this is the best start. Like,
Premier League start ever. 8 wins, 2 draws.
I swear I've read that's the best Premier League
Right, for
start
the next
ever.
pod, we'll come back and
we need to research
we'll
that.
verify that one for
We'll
the next
research
pod.
that and I'll make sure I research
But,
that. That's crazy, man.
Goodwill factor carrying on. Ange has now been asked, are they going for the early talk started? He goes, look, if the fans want to dream, let them dream. Let them go
answer.
wild. Just let them go
Good
wild
answer.
with their dreams. Obviously, they've always been in the doldrums, really, haven't they? I mean, Tottenham, I've already said they're going to finish top 6 this season. Can they sustain the title challenge? I think we'll know by Christmas
I don't
time.
know about a title challenge, but with the way they're playing, with the players they've got, and the way he's squeezing the best out of them, they're finishing in that top 4,
Right,
top 5.
Mickey van der Ven. He's another top 5 signing this season. There you go. I've given you the 4th one. What a flipping.
No, but you said
centre-back.
originally you said Sa.
Did they sign him this summer?
Oh, no, it was last summer, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Or was it January?
Or whatever it was. So they signed Van der Ven this summer, right? Come from Wolfsburg. He was recorded as the fastest sprinting defender in all of Europe last season. Bro, he's been proving that. Not just that, the guy can play. Proper Dutch defender. Holland have got some real top defenders coming
Total
through.
football.
Timber, who Arsenal, we started so good, man. So unfortunate that was Julian Timber's ACL injury. He's Dutch. Aki's Dutch. Van Dijk's Dutch. This guy I just mentioned now, Van der Ven, he's Dutch. So the Dutch backline seems sorted for the next Euros, mate. Let's see how they do. DLC, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Scored finally for Everton, coming back from all his injury problems. What the hell are Everton doing with that shirt, bro?
That's one thing that I need to say now.
What?
I got that wrong.
What about him?
No, about Everton.
What about him?
I said they were going to get relegated.
Yeah, no, so did Hamad. Hamad, you're here for the relegation.
They're not
fight.
getting relegated.
Every week, they're not getting
They're
relegated.
not getting relegated.
They know this Premier
Sean
League
Dyche
inside
knows
out.
his shit.
Yeah.
Sean Dyche knows his shit. And you know what? The way Abdoulaye Dacour is playing.
Worst shirt in this season's Premier League.
How's he playing?
Amazing.
Fucking wicked, bro.
I was surprised, right? So I'll be really honest with you, that he stayed in the summer. Because he was like the driving force.
Maybe he's realised that I suit this pond.
Yeah, like we always said, this is me in it.
Big
This
fish
is
in
me.
a small pond, innit?
It's him in it.
There you go.
Worst shirt in this season's Premier League. I've awarded it already. It's gone to Everton. What the hell are they doing, man? That's a
So not Arsenal's third
shirt.
kit?
No. I did say that at
green
the
line
start.
one?
Yeah, no. That's kind of
100%.
growing on me. Trust me.
That's growing on you.
Bro, what? Do you know if you see people with that shirt on, Rod was right. If you see people with that shirt on and like just casually wearing it, it's a decent shirt. Trust me. I'm not lying.
I said that about our Juventus, Newcastle / whatever. Okay.
No, but I've seen that on people.
I've seen that on people.
Yeah,
That looks
that's
nice.
all right. You're right.
That looks nice.
But this one, bro, is just, I don't know. It hurts your eyes. You know the pinstripes, man. The customer is in my eyes now thinking about it.
Bloody hell.
I'm keeping my eyes closed now till the end of the pod. No, man.
Oh, can we speak about your boy as well, man?
Who?
Roberto De Zerbi. What's going on with him? Winless in 4 now, is it? Was it 5?
Something like that.
4 or 5?
Just a blip.
A blip?
Yeah.
It's half the season from what's been played.
No, but they're still in the top half of the table.
No, 100%.
They
They
beat
had the
Ajax
goals.
as well. Yeah, they beat Ajax on Thursday as well.
Bro, they should have beat Fulham at home, man.
They should have. Ferguson, neat finish, man. Hey,
Palinia.
bad boy goal.
You like that goal? Right foot.
But you know what? That's what I mean, man. Again,
I
going
like
back to that point.
Ferguson's goal, you know, you just mentioned it.
It was in it. One touch, bam.
Just
Literally, one touch on the left foot.
right
put
into
it.
the corner.
But going back
So
to
clinical, man.
Brighton and that
100
point that you
million,
made.
100 million in the summer.
There's the striker that you should sign.
100 million.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Easy.
just pull it out.
Easy 100 million.
So have him and Hoyland up front, and then everyone's going to be saying
200 million pound strike force.
Then everyone's going to be saying, motherfuckers, you spent 180 and you can't even get no goals out.
Oh, Ferguson will score. He's the guy, mate. We know this already. Evan Ferguson's the next up in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
I'll put
100%.
I'll put anything on
He's a
that.
hardcore Man United fan, like Hoyland.
There you are, man. You lot got fans everywhere, bro.
Everywhere.
Bro. Right? And I think we have covered every game. Shout out to Jude Bellingham once again. Generational. We haven't started our European one. I know. I'm sorry. We are going to be starting it. But this is goal.
De Classier.
This is first goal.
De Classier, yeah, so
That guy is on smoke. He's on different smoke, man.
the thing is, bad goal. Wicked goal, yeah. But if you're Barcelona, why was he allowed so much time on the outside, like where he was?
I don't know.
Do you know what I mean? Like, no, look.
I didn't expect him to shoot.
No, why wouldn't you?
I didn't.
Best midfielder in world football
He's right now.
He's got that much time. It's not that far out, did he? You're acting like it's fucking 40 yards out. Didn't
25
expect him to shoot.
Or you tell me
Best
how
midfielder in world
Bellingham
football
shoots
right
long
now.
shot?
Bro, he's at Madrid now. He's
He is,
got
yeah, no
13
problem.
goals in 13 games. He needs to bring that to his
I think
game.
you're being a bit harsh on him. So
Nah, man. I'm looking at Barca. I'm not being harsh on him. I'm looking at Barca.
That's
saying,
what- no, harsh
what
on
the fuck
Barca.
are you lot doing? Nah,
I tell you what else was good though that game. If check it out. Anyone else, if you want to check it out, him and Gavi had a good battle. Gavi's a top player, man. I've always said it.
good, yeah.
I did a post on Gavi and people saying, "Oh, he's not that." Gavi's guy, mate.
But in the end,
Jude Bellingham got
Madrid
it done.
win it, mate. 94th minute or whatever it was.
Harry Kane scored a sick
Why are
goal
you
as
touching the
well.
badge like you fucking spot him? I've seen you with a Barca.
Everyone see me wear every top white guy can say
Why
that.
touching the badge for?
So
Don't
because I'm going on today,
don't
mate.
do no Lukaku shit, bro.
Rom. Right, what we're saying, Harry Kane's goal, do you see that one?
Fuck Harry Kane.
God, I say.
Took him all his
Like,
bloody career.
share, comment and subscribe for that one, mate. There we are. Allow Harry Kane. Goodbye.